have to be tall, rich, handsome, and can take care of me.
No, I meant type 1 or type 2 diabetes.
What do you bring to a relationship?
I bring support for women's abortion rights and accountability for men.
Bro ain't no ally. He just begging for pity pussy. Sit down, soy boy.
Ready for your prostate exam? Don't get hard, Jerry.
But my name is Jeff.
I know. I'm Jerry.
She wants a 6'5" gym bro, but every time she moves her elbow, it ends up in her mouth. Let's see if she can pass the stare challenge.
Start the forklift. Mission failed. Turn off in a man.
Probably if you don't lift or gym. I need me a strong man.
Ain't no gym bro lifting you. You need a crane operator.
I don't see the machine I was using yesterday.
Sure, we moved it over here.
You smell like you sweat bacon grease.
Oh!
Do you know what's worse than an eating disorder? Being fat.
What?
When is the gender reveal party?
Oh.
I bet your blood type is ragu.
Racers, start your engines.
Got another intro video loading up for the channel here. That should be up in about 10 minutes, something like that. I'm going to put that on the new Rumble channel over there, Rumble stream, and then we're going to get going with tonight's stream. I saw some of you in the chat a while ago asking the question, what are we talking about here? Watching from the sidelines. Well, it's obvious. MGTOW men watching these women explode from the sidelines. No, not literally. We are watching society collapse from the sidelines. Now, the question you have to ask, and this is what I would pose to any MGTOW man, red pill, or just any man in general. If society's imploding, all right, if you're watching from the sidelines, right, and you're not contributing to the problem, this is a question I want to pose to every one of you this afternoon. 6 of you watching. By the way, here's the Rumble link to go on over and join us as the official stream starts over there in about a half an hour. So we'll be over there. If you are not responsible, if you're not contributing to the problem, right? If you're not responsible by adding to the problems, by sleeping with these women or paying for them, or aiding this problem along, then how are you responsible for the collapse of society? Therefore, if you're not responsible and I'm not responsible for it, and we're watching this from the sidelines, well, there you go. That's why I put that as the title this afternoon. What does it mean to be watching from the sidelines? What are we, what are we watching? Why is this happening? Society is in full motion collapse. Personally, I think it's already collapsed. If you're talking about the moral fabric of this culture, gone. If you're talking about the ethics, gone. Most people don't have a work ethic anymore. It's just whatever somebody can give us, and we live off that or whatever. If you're talking about values, there ain't many of those left. If you're talking about financial, the country's broke, and we're borrowing money, and we're about to burst the inflation through the roof. Country is $40 trillion in debt, something like that. 40 billion, $40 trillion in debt, and we keep soaring. Nobody knows why. Nobody knows where, the rhyme, reason, whatever. Just it's happening. Oh well. If you are a MGTOW man living your life in peace, doing your own thing, doing your due diligence, if you're not if you're not with these women, if you're not all doing all these things, if you're not helping aid and contribute to the problem, then you are technically, in my opinion, by definition, watching from the sidelines. You are watching this implode. You don't own these people. You don't own the mechanisms that are imploding. You don't own the banks. You don't own the corporations. You don't own any of this stuff. It's the other way around. They think they own you. So how could you be responsible for this society collapsing, I ask you? You're not. You're along for the ride. You are along for the ride. Good to see each and every one of you this afternoon. 6 people here in the MGTOW house. I got a little indigestion. I took me some Prilosec. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Got to take my Prilosec. Get that acid reducer out of my stomach, man. Been having some acid problems here lately. I got to get that situated. And buying some acid pills and all that, I think, is the trick. Drinking water, trying to get away from these sodies. Once I do that, I think we're going to be copacetic as far as my health. So, and it's just a matter of eating right, like eating rice, beans, eggs, stuff like that. We're still going to eat some hamburger meat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. We're still going to eat all that good stuff. We just ain't going to be eating as much of it. Your boy is trying to live a healthier lifestyle. So eating that hot and spicy stuff, just it ain't going to work. Eating all that processed junk just ain't going to work. Rice, beans, eggs, a little bit of hamburger meat. We'll be all right. Find me some fresh vegetables. That will be Honeycomb. Good to see, brother. Hope all's well with you. What are we watching from the sidelines? You are watching society fall by the wayside in front of your eyes. You are watching in real time this culture biting the dust. And if you're a MGTOW man, you're not contributing to the problem, then you are without question watching all this unfold around you from the sidelines, like I said. How could any of this be your fault if you're not directly involved with it, or you're not indirectly involved with it? And again, if you're not dating women, if you're not cohabitating, if you're not marrying them, if you're not producing children and putting them into this system for further usury, for further destruction and division of our culture, then what are you doing? You are watching from the sidelines. Honeycomb and Adrian Blantz, good to see you, brothers. Hope all is well with you. And Arzang, good to see you, brother. I believe you're from Hammerhand's channel. The only reason why MGTOW is shat on so aggressively is because whores and child abusers Easter every aspect of it. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Good to see you over here, man. Yeah, I'm glad to see some of Hammerhand's people over here, man. Yeah, come on in. Come on in, dust your feet off for a little bit. Why associate with anyone who would kill their own children? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. If you are a MGTOW man and you're not a part of the problem, if you're not aiding and abetting, and that's what in my opinion, if you're marrying them still under this current broken system, if you're cohabitating with them especially, if you're having children with them, and none of this stuff has been fixed, none of the laws have been fixed, feminism hasn't been abolished, Title 4D, the 19th Amendment, all that stuff. If you are still doing all of this as your psychological traditional roles have taught you, in my opinion, you're aiding the problem. MGTOW is standing against what we know to be the problem in this culture. I call it watching from the sidelines. I don't know what you guys call it, but that's what I call it. Would you associate with a pedophile? No, sir. No, sir, I would not. No, sir, I want to straight up put those people 6 foot under, every single one of them that I know and see and find. And I don't know any, but if I did, yeah, you bet we'd want to put them folks 6 foot under and get the fuck on down the road with that crap, man. That ain't welcome around here. Oh, let me take a sippy sip of this water. So That's a question for you good people there out in TV land, radio land, whatever land you're watching this from, listening to it respectively, whatever smart device around the globe respectively. Think about that this afternoon as we get into the stream later on this afternoon, which is going to be over on Rumble, Brother Arzang. So if you want to click this link right here and join us over on Rumble Dumble a little bit later on, please do, brother. Please do. We'd love to have you. And all of you other good brothers over there from Hammerhand's channel, man, come on over there and hang out, follow us. We are currently about to break the 350 mark over there, I think, somewhere thereabout. And the YouTube side, we are approaching 400. So we are almost back, getting close back to what we were before YouTube decided to take a shit on this channel and can you boy from speaking about things that are so passionate to his self. So we appreciate everybody that comes on out and supports every channel that is a part of this. Mr. MGTOW Infinium, good to see you, brother. Hope all's well with you. Just saying for myself, when I decided to live my life in freedom and peace rather than deal with the chaos of my dysfunctional family, that's when SHTF happened to them. Yikes. Yeah, you know, maybe it's a topic we need to talk about at some point in this philosophy. What happens when you get ostracized, you get isolated, talking about, you know, wanting to go your own way. You break the societal norm. You break that unspoken contract between you and your family that you're supposed to go work and marry and have kids. What do you do? You know, what are you supposed to do when that happens? You know, how are you supposed to navigate? How do you get around that? That'd be a good topic for discussion. You know, you basically are choosing your freedom, your peace, your quiet. You're choosing your own destiny. You're carving your own path in life when you choose to go your own way, when you choose to walk away from what societally has been normal for so long. Yeah, it's interesting. You should have the same level of hatred for those skanks who supported that child strangler. Yeah, you ain't wrong, and I do. Hey, matter of fact, Arzang, I just did a stream on that yesterday. You'll enjoy that. You'll enjoy that. I took that joker to task. Trust me. Trust and believe. I took that joker to task. I think you'll enjoy that stream, brother. Good to see you in the chat. Miss Godfather Ramadi, good to see you. Agreed. Stop saying that evil bitch's name. Yes, I don't. I'm not going to give that fucker any more attention. Yesterday we did a whole stream on it. I think that's plenty. So yeah, it is what it is. So Missing Throat, good to see you. Hope all's well with you. And we got Gutters Pub coming on in here. Y'all look way too peaceful over here without a crazy asshole. I thought I should stop by with my stirring stick. Hey, good to see you, Gutters. Ain't seen you in a good while. Hope all is well with you over there. And wish all the best for you and yours. You know, it's just how it is. So, but yeah, Arzang, we did a whole stream on that whore yesterday. I'm not going to give her no more attention. I don't want to even. I don't even like saying her name. So it is what it is. I mean, you know, I laid the outlaw down to her yesterday. So she got chewed up and spit out on one side, down the other. And Gutters, if you don't know who I'm talking about, the bitch that killed her 3 children. I'm not saying her name. I've already given her enough attention, but you probably know who I'm talking about. I went over there yesterday to Rumble. I've had to start streaming on Rumble because YouTube don't want me on this platform anymore. So I went over there and gave a whole stream to that and made my skin crawl. Made my skin crawl. People that kill children, I'm going to tell you right now, there's a special place in hell for folks like that. I mean, just dying and going to hell Oh yeah, just dying and going to hell is not enough like that, in my opinion. They need much worse than just falling into the eternal pit, man. But boy, I tell you, man, 3 children. Jesus Christ. Now, I could have done a stream on all of the aftermath with a bunch of people taking her side and trying to say that it was his fault. I could have done that. I mean, just for 5 minutes, and I would already have everybody in this chat pissed off at me. Like, Outlaw, we don't want to read this. What are you doing, man? 5 minutes of showing you content and comments and people saying that they're taking her side. It was the guy's fault. What the hell kind of people do we live amongst that can blame the man when the proof so clearly showed that she's the one that did it? Evil, hellish, wicked, twisted people. That's who. We're living in a culture surrounded by evil individuals with bottomless pits. Their imagination is continuously wicked. There is no end to people's evil in this culture. Your system is run by people that are like that. The government, the Supreme Court, the judges, the lawyers, people with evil deeds, people with evil hearts. I brought up the point yesterday that people putting money and prioritizing money over children because they let the cat out of the bag yesterday, that they already had foreknowledge of this bitch going south before it ever happened. Oh, but it's okay. Let's just reward the children to the woman who's clearly got psychotic and crazy issues. Because they prioritize money and the love of it over children and their safety. I asked the question, Arzang. I asked the question yesterday to the guys over on Rumble. I said, would they have been a lot safer with the dad? Yeah, chances are in that particular situation, in my opinion, yeah, they would have been a lot safer with the dad. Yeah, there's some evil, wicked, hellish people in this culture. We're living amongst the wicked getting more and more wicked. The scriptures tells you. Scripture. Don't bring up the Bible, Outlaw. You're gonna piss people off now, homie. That good book tells you that there are people wicked and continuously getting more wicked by the day. Women by the thousands, by the hundreds of thousands, taking the side of that bitch, saying that it was the man's fault and that we're standing united behind you, ma'am. That's the sound of my nasal spray clearing my sinuses so I could smell some more bullshit. And I do smell a lot of bullshit on the internet. But like I said yesterday, it's cowards. It's cowards hiding behind a louder jackass of a coward. You know, there's just some people on the internet that's just brave enough to say that shit. And then you got people that'll get behind them and like their comments and, oh, yeah, girl. Ooh, yeah, baby, yeah. Ooh, we gonna ride with you, girl. Yeah, you said what we want to say. Evilness. Evilness. Evil. Did I say it was evil? Oh, it's evil. But we're not going to get into all of that today because the Rumble stream's over there. So you're just getting a small appetizer over here on YouTube. Got to remind everybody at home, we hate YouTube. We hate the people that runs it. I got to remind people all the time, I don't like this platform. I don't like Rumble either. And Rumble actually kind of gave me a little shit yesterday as I was talking about that court case. Don't know if it was related. No way to prove it. I do have a screenshot though. I'm just saying. Just saying. It's mighty. It's mighty coincidental that Rumble kicked me out of my own stream for talking about it. I don't know if it was a network issue, if it was a signal loss. I don't know what it was, but something happened. Something happened. We got a couple people coming on in here. Let me see who all is coming in here. Got a new channel name, Michigander 12. They will have sex with dead bodies and brag now they get new tattoos and don't get. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Wickedness. Hell is all over the culture, man. Fish got nukes. It also says be careful how you act around anyone. I've been watching some court cases that are actually giving full custody over to the father because mama is lying to the courts and being abusive of their kids. Good to see some judges waking up. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. It's about time we start seeing some common sense in the courts. I am so sick and tired of these judges doing what's best for their bottom dollar and running it like a business for profit. These judges and lawyers, I am so sick of that. You got a lot of kids in this culture that would love to see their father, would love to be a part of his life, and vice versa. And because the judge wants some money and the lawyers wants their cut, they put them with mama in a lot of cases. And look what happens. Just another example of why we talk about this stuff. Just another reason. Just another reason. They need to shut down GoFundMes if the recipients are involved with committing a crime. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. We put that up on the channel there at the end. Nearly $1 million has been raised, and the family is in charge of it. The denial of Christ is over. Have a great evening. Absolutely, man. Appreciate you coming on out. Appreciate you coming on out. We got another new person here, Robert Whaley, 1776, new to the channel, but not MGTOW. The best thing I could say today, the best thing I saw today is countless men leaving their so significant others for their support of their chick. Yeah. It's I don't know. It just seems like things get worse by the day. You know, it seems like every time we wake up, you know, something worse happens than the previous day before. And I was telling Phoenix and telling a bunch of the guys the other day, you know, when I saw that, I knew that there was a lot of people out here that was, you know, wicked. But yesterday, there's a lot more of them than I thought there was. And they're getting more bold about it. They're getting more embrazened and more bold about it. Now, brother, you good. You don't have to be, man, you don't got to be MGTOW to watch this channel. You watch it if you want to. I don't care. You come on in here, man. I'm not gonna cast you aside. I got a lot of people that watch this channel that's not MGTOW. They're some of them are not men either. So just is what it is, man. I don't get upset if people watch my channel at all. I don't care. I just don't rich them and I don't put them on panel. That's the only thing, my only stipulations. Other than that, yeah, you watch all you want. But not nearly enough judges waking up to the bullshit though, and the poor kids. Oh yeah. Again, it's like we said on Mouse's stream there a while back, Gutters. Children are always the ones that suffer, no matter who comes out on top or bottom, because children are somehow always involved. The child support courts, and next time I'm on Mouses, I'm going to show y'all Amin Osiris, Title 4D and all that. I'm going to bring that to the forefront and show y'all that what a lot of this child support and child custody is legalized theft. It's legalized extortion. It's an extortion ring disguising itself under changing language and flowering up words and pulling the wool over people's eyes by redefining terms and definitions. Basically, there's a lot of illegal activities happening in these courts that's not being addressed. that my man Amin Osiris is taking to task, and people really ought to hear what he's got to say. Maybe I'll do that sometime. Put some of his videos on my channel over here and spread the word, because he's got a fantastic channel talking about that. It is very, very sad what is happening to a lot of these young kids in the courts, man. Riggs Jr., no notification, but I'm here. Give YouTube the short chair. We can only play in just a second because YouTube doesn't like when I play WWE content for some stupid reason. Oh God, you're not going to get no money. This platform's just absolutely just trash, man. Didn't they go after Reckless Ben's GoFundMe? I have no clue. I don't know what happened. If you find out anything about that, let me know. Welcome, hang around. We do other stuff as well. Oh yeah. Robert, if you're a fan of comic books or anime or anything, yeah, I talk about other stuff as well. I'm kind of an open channel to talking about different things besides MGTOW. This channel here, though, is mainly dedicated to MGTOW and men's issues. But I do other channels that talks about like comic books and nostalgia. I had a channel that talked about urban exploration at one time, which I would really love to get back into that, because I had so much footage and content that got lost on my Facebook page. They took my stuff, man. They took my stuff. So yeah, if you got other interests, yeah, bring it up, man. Cars, food. I love food, man. I'm a big one. I'm like 260, 270, so 6'1". So we talk about food all day, man. Sometimes we do MGTOW. We review cooking videos, ribs. Yeah, that as a matter of fact, I ought to have done that today. That should have been today, actually. Kids don't get to pick the mess adults put them into. If parents would put the kids first, there would be a lot less arguments between the parents of these. Oh yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. You really want to get Outlaw going? Mention Meat Your all, dude. Yeah, man. Hey, man, Meat Church has got the stuff: steaks, ribs. I've seen old boy cook. Tailgate appetizers. Man, he's got the stuff going, man. He's got the stuff. That's every Friday though. It should, like I said, it should have been today, but. We might. You know what? We actually might go do that over on Rumble. I'll get over there here in a minute, and I'll ask all of you if you want to do a MGTOW cookie series. Well, if you want to come on over there, we'll introduce you to some MGTOW food, and I'll open the panel up. And y'all can come on in and hang out and talk and all that stuff. I'm a fat guy trapped in a skinny guy's body. I know what you mean. I'm a fat guy trapped in a fat guy's body. So, hey, I know what you mean, man. I love food. I'm a foodie, man. Chili, burgers, pizza, ribs. I come from the South, so I like the biscuits and gravy and chicken and dumplings, man. All that good stuff, man. Just whatever you name, cornbread, black-eyed peas, turnip greens, just whatever, however, man. Good old BLT, egg sandwich. I'm making myself hungry now. All right, let me put that link out to y'all one last time. We're getting ready to make the switch over. We're going to continue the conversation. And you guys are kind of talking about the cooking stuff. I might just do the MGTOW stuff over there. And we'll scrap what we had for this stream and talk about some food-related stuff. How about that? And I'll get you guys on some really good food recipes. I'm going to put the link out to you and all that good stuff. Let me see. What do I do with the link here? There we go. Right there. So all you got to do, click that link. It'll take you over to the Rumble stream that I'm going to be on here shortly. I've got to upload the new intro to the channel and put that on there, and then we're going to get the stream rolling. And I would love to have everybody over there. So if you are hungry, if you want to hear about some good food, yeah, we're going to be talking about that tonight. So, all right, gents, with that being said and out of the way, let's go ahead and scrap this one. I think that's all she wrote for the YouTube side of things. Fuck this platform. Fuck the people that runs it. You can go sit on a big rusty boat anchor, as far as I'm concerned. You're nothing but criminal scum to me. This whole platform has done nothing but proven that time and time again, they don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear what people have to say about this fluffy. They don't want to hear people take these criminals to task. This platform's compromised. You know that. You know that, and I know that. This platform is gone, man. It's completely just compromised. So that's why we go over to the Rumble Dumble, and we have ourselves a nice little chat about some things that we can't talk about here on YouTube. Your boy can't talk on YouTube anymore. They don't like it. So their loss, I guess. Hey, Arzang, you know as well as anybody here, Hammer and Undead Chronic, all them guys are migrating over to Rumble too. So I guess it's just par for the course, man. It's the initiation, right? So you talk about the truth, you talk about things that exposes their agenda. It's going to cost you. So it is what it is. So peace out. God bless. I'll catch you over on the Rumble side. I'm fixing to start it here shortly. If you don't join us over there, I'll catch you in the next one. Have a happy and safe weekend. Get your weekend started off right. Drink one for us. Let us know if you eat anything good over the weekend. Have a happy, safe, wonderful time. And I'll catch you all over on Rumble here in just a few moments. Vincent, a word, please.
So, I guess that's all. Don't get married.